Hoi hoi everyone, welcome to another episode of The O Show. I'm O and I'm here for your amusement. Okay, I have a really good movie for you guys. So, the other day, my homegirl, Michelle, hey girl, hey, she invited me to this thing that AMC was having. It was called a Screen Unseen, right? And they were going to show us a movie, like way before, I guess it debuts. So I was like, ooh, that sounds like something secretive. Like, let's go, right? And so this was like Monday night, and we got to see the movie. Now, what's crazy is, like, after the movie, I went to go look up to see when the movie comes out, and I guess it comes out this Friday on August 30th. So if you are watching this video, it should be set date. So there are, like, sneak peeks of the movies. Like, for example, Beetlejuice comes out next week on the 6th, but I already got my tickets for the 4th because they usually will do like a sneak peek like a couple of days before the release date. And so, I don't know why I thought this, like, Screen Unseen, I thought we were going to come out the theater and they're going to, like, be paparazzi outside and they're going to be like, what did you think of the movie? Oh my God, what did you think of the movie? And I was going to be like, it sucked, you know, like, one of those things. But the trailer is already out. So I was like, well, I guess it can't be that. So I don't know. It's fun. It's just like this, like, you just don't know what you're going to watch when you go in there after you bought a ticket. But anyway, I'm not hating. I'm gonna do that again because that was actually kind of fun. But the movie that we did see is Slingshot. And it stars Lawrence Fishburne, Casey Affleck, and Tomar Capone. Now, I kept looking at this guy, like, I know this guy. And then, like, 15 minutes later, it suddenly hit me. Like, I only know this guy from one other thing, so I don't know why I didn't pick this up earlier. But this is the guy that plays Frenchie on The Boys. Yes, you guys. Okay, so look. So, the movie actually did not suck. I'm going to be super honest. So, I've been going to the theater this year, 2024. I haven't seen everything. There's just, some things I'm like, I'll wait. And there's some movies I'm like, I want to go see it. And then I see what's on streaming, and then I'll talk about, like, some old school stuff that I have, like, behind me. But I do have to say, other than my review of Inside Out 2, because that was just fucking hilarious. I love Inside Out 2. But non-animated movies, I do have to say, you guys, like, this may be my personal, like, movie of the year. I know. Yes, thank you. Yes. Like, for real. Like, I am going to have to give this movie, like, a super, like, positive review. Okay, so look, I'm not going to spoil this movie. I'm gonna try my hardest not to spoil this movie because I really do recommend it. It's really good. I didn't know, like, if as the movie was playing, they don't give you, like, credits in the beginning, like opening credits. So I didn't know, like, who produced it, who directed it. So I was like, I know this is not an M. Night Shyamalan movie because I would have known that, but I was getting M. Night vibes, and too bad it's not an M. Night Shyamalan movie, because then I probably would have redeemed my faith in him. Because I can't with his movies anymore. But it's a really, really good movie, guys. Like, it's a slow burner. There were times I was like, God, like, something happened. But it was the perfect pacing in the end. Like, I appreciated it afterwards. But yes, so we have the Odyssey. The Odyssey is a spacecraft, and it is traveling through space to Titan. And Titan is the largest moon that satellites around the planet Saturn. Okay? So, allegedly, instead of water, there's methane on this moon. So, the moon has lakes and rivers, but again, it's not water, it's like frozen methane. So what this team is doing, team of three dudes, They're going to this moon to extract some resources to bring back to Earth. So, in order for them to get to Titan, they have to actually travel to Jupiter. And they have to enter Jupiter's orbit and do a slingshot towards Titan. Right? Science, you guys. Okay, the movie is pretty much... Are they going to succeed in their mission? Are they not? Something might have happened to the ship. Or maybe it didn't. Someone might be losing their mind. Or maybe they're not. I was like, are there any aliens on this ship? And I was like, okay, well, no. Because there's already an alien, like, whatever the new alien movie that's out now. I was like, I'm pretty sure they won't be putting an alien movie out to compete. So there's no aliens. I'll just tell you that. It is a psychological thriller, you guys. Okay? Well, it's really funny, though. Like, they're on this ship, and I was super distracted because the ship looks cool. It's a really cool design. I was never, like, a Star Trek fan. I don't know why, but I never was. But I have seen the Star Trek Enterprise, right? Is that what it's called? And I was like, that's a big-ass ship, right? And one of my favorite movies to watch is Galaxy Quest. I'll talk about it one day. But, like, you know, they're on this ship in Galaxy Quest. And I'm like, that's a big-ass ship. And I'm watching this movie, and I was like, how big is this ship? Like, it's so weird looking. It's like this weird, like, circle hallway. And then it branches off to, like, different rooms and areas. Usually in space movies, there's, like, levels. Like, you know, this person's on this floor, but this person's on this floor in sector D or something. This movie, there's no, like, window, like, front windows to see where you're going. Like, they have, like, this one skylight to look out of, which is weird. Where are the rear view mirrors? Like, the ship is weird, but the ship was cool. But seriously, like, it was a really good movie. Because you think the movie's going one way and it kind of goes another way. Like, they have to do this hibernation thing. So, they're out there for like a couple years, right? Because obviously Jupiter and Saturn are not close planets. So, they have to make sure that everything's going right with the ship. There's no issues. They're checking in with Earth to say like, hey, what's up, Earth? Blah, blah, blah. Starship this and Starship that. And then after everything is said and done, they do this hibernation thing where there's this needle in this chamber that sticks them and pumps in this, what is it? Like this liquid. And there are times when they come out of it, they're like, ooh, that, what the hell is it called? I forgot what the liquid was called. But they're like, you know, the whatever's being used to help them sleep, they're like, I think the dosage is off. Like, oh my god, like I just feel so crazy. But they hibernate for 90 days. Like each time they go into this thing, it's like 3 months. It's 3 months. They do some stuff and they go back into hibernation for like another 3 months. So like it's like fucking up their minds. The one guy, Casey Affleck's character, has this girlfriend. There's like a super huge amount of flashbacks. The flashbacks are getting on my nerves, but they do make a point of the flashback. There's a point why there's so many of them. But yeah, one character has a gun, and I was like, what in the NASA like metal detector flaw is happening? Like, how does this person come into space with a gun? It's the black guy. Okay, I'm not gonna say no more. But yes, when you get to that ending, you guys, oh my god, I think the whole theater, we were all like, what? Woo, okay, wait, what? Like, you can just hear with gasping when the gag is up. But yes, it was really, really good. Rating this movie, I'm gonna give it a 5. Like I said, I actually went to a theater and left, other than Inside Out 2. I left thinking like, I really enjoyed this movie. It's really good. And I wouldn't mind going to see it again when it comes out on like something. But, Yes, I'm going to give this movie all my shots. Just take them all. Y'all, space is super scary. Do you remember that movie with Sandra Bullock and George Clooney? I was like, hell no, I'm not going to space. Like, that movie just freaked me the fuck out. When, like, Sandra got bumped and then she's flown through space and shit. Scientists are talking about, like, going to some planet, and we found a planet that can support life like Earth, and maybe we'll move there one day. Fuck that. I'm not getting no shit for like 2 years to like go to some planet, and I probably won't make it. Oh, Lord. Okay, we need to like fix our environment, you guys. Like, global warming is real. Like, do it. I'm not leaving this planet. Fuck that. Alright, you guys, so let me know if you are going to go see, what's the movie called? Slingshot. If you're going to go see Slingshot, if you've seen it, yes, let me know in the comments. It was really good. I actually really did enjoy myself. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. So, yay! Please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next episode. So, until then, TTF.